In a fruitless attempt to hack the military network in order to obtain information about Megatron and the Allspark, Blackout, Megatron's third-in-command, assaults and destroys a U.S. military base in Qatar by posing as an MH-53J PAVE Lo-3 helicopter. When the base employees cut the network cable connections, their mission is foiled. Captain William Lennox, Josh Duhamel, and his remaining Army Rangers make their getaway across the desert with photographic proof of the robots, while Blackout's drone Scorponok, a minion that resembles a scorpion and Decepticon, follows them. With the help of air support, they defeat Scorponok and return home with its stinger after learning that Sabo rounds had harmed its armor. Lennox's group finds that high-heat Sabo shots are the only weapon that can penetrate the Transformers' armor. The inquiry into the incident is headed by Secretary of Defense John Keller, John Voight, at the Pentagon. While aboard Air Force One, data analyst Maggie Matson, Rachel Taylor, discovers another Decepticon, Frenzy, breaking into the military network. Following Blackout's failure, Frenzy sneaks into Air Force One to compromise the military network and introduces a virus in the process. Megatron chased after Optimus as he abandoned the Allspark, a magical relic that gives the planet life, into space. In 1897, adventurer Captain Archibald Witwicky, W. Morgan Shepherd, discovered Megatron after it crashed onto Earth, landed in the Arctic Circle and froze. Witwicky accidentally triggered Megatron's navigation system, engraving the coordinates of the Allspark into his eyeglasses. The Hoover Dam is constructed around the Allspark in the Colorado River by Sector 7, a covert U.S. government agency, to conceal its energy emissions. After being brought inside, the frozen Megatron undergoes reverse engineering to improve human technology. Eventually, his great-great-grandson Sam Witwicky Shia LaBeouf comes into possession of the glasses. Sam resides with his parents, Julie White. Sam witnesses Bumblebee in robot mode as he departs at night to send a homing beacon to the Autobots. The Camaro, who turns out to be the Autobot scout Bumblebee, Mark Ryan, who must communicate through his car radio because he is mute, saves Sam and his high school crush Michaela Baines, Megan Fox, from Barricade and Frenzy, the Decepticon hacker and Barricade's minion, who turns into a PGX boombox and later a Nokia 8800. Bumblebee scans a 2007 Chevrolet Camaro to improve his vehicle form. Optimus Prime, Jazz, Darius McCrary, Optimus's second-in-command, who changes into a silver 2006 Pontiac Solstice, Ironhide, Jess Harnell, an Autobot weapons expert, who changes into a black 2006 GMC Topkick C4500, and Ratchet, Robert Foxworth, an Autobot medic who changes into a yellow 2007 Search and Rescue Hummer H2 ambulance, are all introduced to Sam and Michaela by Bumblebee, who previously sent a beacon to his fellow Autobots. According to Optimus, if Megatron were to get the Allspark, he would turn Earth's machinery into a new army and wipe out humanity. Agents of Sector 7, a top-secret paramilitary arm of the government headed by Agent Seymour Simmons, John Turturro, apprehend Sam, Michaela, and the Autobots after they go to Sam's house to get the glasses. Although Optimus gets the glasses and uses them to find the Allspark, the Autobots halt the agents and call for backup, who arrest Sam, Michaela, and Bumblebee. At Hoover Dam, Sector 7's director Tom Banachek, Michael O'Neill, gathers the humans associated with the Transformers and presents Megatron, still frozen, along with the Allspark. After escaping in Michaela's bag, Frenzy calls Starscream, Charlie Adler. Released to defend the Allspark, Bumblebee reduces it to a portable size for safe transportation. Megatron thaws out and breaks free from the dam. In the dam's radio room, Frenzy attacks Secretary Keller, Maggie, Glenn, and Agent Simmons in an attempt to stop them from calling the Air Force, but his own ricocheting blows decapitate him. Shuriken and the team are successful in requesting air support. In Mission City, a conflict between the Decepticons and Autobots begins. Brawl is killed by the Autobots and soldiers during the conflict, while Blackout is killed by an airstrike. But Megatron shows up, murdering Jazz and stopping Sam's effort to flee with the Allspark. Optimus fights Megatron once he shows there to protect Sam, but Megatron wins the battle until the troops show up. Sam rams the cube into Megatron's chest, overloading his spark and killing him, despite Optimus's instructions to push it into his chest to guarantee their mutual annihilation. A fragment of the Allspark is recovered by Optimus from Megatron's mutilated body. Sector 7 is closed by the US government, and the deceased Decepticons are disposed of in the Laurentian Abyss. Optimus then sends a message into space inviting any remaining Autobots to join them, and Sam and Michaela begin a love connection while the Autobots